Lady Cat fans, today, we have Student Athlete of the Week. First time with a softball. Guy Walker, Biscuits. Mr. Gibson.
Yeah, Mr. Gibson, high school principal, a.k.a. Cornbread for this event.
Cornbread on the side over there. Today we have Paris Turner. Paris, how in the world are you?
Good.
Paris, you're a softball player. How long have we been playing softball?
Since I was 4.
Since you was 4.
Yeah. I've been in T-ball. Well, we played like travel ball. I do travel ball and school. So whenever, I can do it whenever.
So what about softball that you like the most?
The team, I like bonding with everybody. Even if we don't win, we still have a bond together.
Right,
So,
right. So what position we play on the field right now, Paris?
Third.
So is that your natural position, or have you always played third base?
I played shortstop and outfield, but then I got moved to third, I think it was sophomore year.
Right.
And then I just started playing third.
So when you come to the softball, what is your approach at the softball? What is your game day preparation?
I listen to music, and then I do everybody's hair before, so
So I've heard about this hair. Let's talk about that, Mr. Gibson. Do you know about the softball hair?
I heard something involving bubbles.
Right.
I've heard that in the past.
So are you the inventor of the bubbles, or do you set the tone on how many bubbles every girl gets?
They set the tone on how many they get. I set them how fluffy they are.
So we learned last year,
Yeah.
if you didn't have 4 bubbles in your hair, your game was weak.
Not really.
What is it? So then this year we hear that we're putting braids in between the bubbles.
We got to create something new, It's a new year. We got to
So,
be different.
Step it up, yeah.
Well, so Mr. Gibson, how close are you to having bubbles in your hair over there with the?
I'm getting closer every day, and it's driving me crazy, so.
So
Absolutely.
what made y'all decide to do the bubbles in the hair?
Well, they come up with a different hairstyle for different games, or they have a set hairstyle and then they do different. So it really just
Right.
Pinterest,
Pinterest, yeah. I hear about that Pinterest stuff. So talk about this season. What are our expectations for this season, Paris?
To do better than last year. We have a good bond, so I would like to build the bond up more,
Right.
and then go out there and dominate everybody.
Mr. Gibson?
So, senior year, last season of softball in high school, right? So what are you looking most forward to about this season?
Making the best of it. Having fun with all the girls before I get to go.
Does it seem like it? I mean, it's flown by 4 years. Does it seem like it's flown by to you? Mm-hmm. So what our grades are good, all A's, top 10 in the class. She went right along with that, didn't she?
She did. That was, you just sold it.
What are our plans after high school?
Going to LSU and becoming a nurse, and then I want to start my own business, becoming a nurse.
Really? So what kind of nurse would you like to be? Is that home health nurse or?
So I can go to people's houses and still do other stuff instead of just doing nursing. So 2 businesses in one.
What made you decide to do that, Miss Turner?
I don't know. I like doing hair too, so they can get a lot of money too.
So can we be a nurse and a hairstylist at the same time? Mm-hmm. You can put an IV in and put bubbles in their hair.
Yeah.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's pretty good right there. Mr. Gibson, you got anything?
Yeah, so one message you could give to younger girls that started when they were 4 years old, the little kids that watch you guys play, what would you tell those young girls that are wanting to be a Lady Cat softball player when they get in high school?
Work hard and don't let nobody bring you down.
Oh.
Nobody talk. So here's the tough question. This is the one that gets everybody. Who's your favorite teacher? And it can not just be this year, or you can have one for this year and for overall. Uh-oh. You finna hurt somebody's feelings, ain't you?
I'm gonna say McKinney, Coach McKinney.
Coach McKinney is your favorite teacher. She is kind of a nice lady. Mm-hmm. And what about Coach McKinney that you like the most?
When I first I did online for freshman year, so when I came back, I was struggling in math. So she helped me bring it back up in that time period, and I didn't even know her like that.
Right.
She helped me. Then we just bonded after that.
And hopefully after high school, that'd be the teacher you can remember. I know I can remember the teachers that influenced me. Mr. Gibson, I'm sure you probably can too.
I'm kind of here because of some of them. So
But that's
yeah.
pretty cool right there. Well, Lady Cat fans, we appreciate you. This has been Student Athlete of the Week with Paris Turner. Go Lady Cats. Oh, sponsored by Bubba's 33 and Roof Masters.